Good morning from Maui. This is Richard Gesh, your Sergeant at Arms, proudly displaying one of the fellows that I brought back from Vanuatu. He was hanging from the ceiling in a store, and I fell in love immediately. It's a fruit bat. And while I was in Vanuatu, I had a fruit bat fixed by the oldest French restaurant on Efate, on the island of Efate, and it was excellent, although everybody else had lobster, but I was happy with what I had. I've talked with George, and George indicated that he was pledging some money and he was going to send some, but he needed an address. And given the timing, I really want to get money off to Vanuatu within about 2 weeks. I want to make sure that it's there early enough that they can access the funds and buy what they need to buy to replace the toilets. So here is my name and address, and I'll leave this up here for a moment. The fruit bats are pretty good sized in Vanuatu and in Fiji, and actually while I was at Fiji, somebody threw a rock and hit a fruit bat and they ate it, but I don't think it was nearly as delicious as what I had in Vanuatu. My friend that lived in Fiji and had an island, we used to sit out in the back at the ocean, and the fruit bats came by, and when they came by really close, you could smell them. The nasty part of fruit bats is they hang upside down, and when they have to do their business, they do it, and it runs down their body and their face, and they smell like you can imagine. So even if they were flying in the air, if they got close, you could smell them. Try to keep happy bucks coming in. You may have seen that George is proposing that we increase dues, but that they still don't cover our expenses. Maybe with some of Naomi's ideas about raising money, maybe we can do something about that. But happy bucks are very important, and it's killing me, but I'm going to have to give some happy bucks too, because it looks like we're going to close escrow early next week, and my son will be a homeowner, and I'm very happy that that all worked out. I wish you all the best. Hope you have a good week. Next week's program will be about Fiji and will be much more organized than last week's program. Remember, when I went to Vanuatu, I was looking to see if malaria was still a major problem and if people were able to get medicine. I was assured by the government that they are getting medicine and it is not the problem that it was. So I was a little disjointed there until I met Mama Rosie and saw her problems, and that became the focus. Next week's program was at Homes of Hope to help women who have been raped or had sexual predators after them, and it will be much more organized. I wish you well. Take care.